Welcome to LFC Transfer HQ, your ultimate source for all things Liverpool FC transfers. Like and subscribe for more football updates. Our first news is Liverpool must give new contract to October 10th star after Salah and Van Dijk. Liverpool must look to reward star goalkeeper Alisson with a new and improved contract, after he proved his importance to Arne Slot's team once again with a remarkable display against West Ham. The Brazilian made 4 important saves to deny the Hammers any chance of a comeback, helping his side to an important 3 points and bringing them one step closer to the Premier League title. Liverpool have already importantly reached an agreement on new deals for both Virgil van Dijk and Mohamed Salah, who would have otherwise departed as free agents at the end of the season. Alisson still has until 2027 before his contract ends, but renewing his deal and ensuring he is rewarded with a pay rise should still be a priority for the club. Alisson was one of the best players on the pitch after a special showing on Sunday, which this is Anfield rated as a flawless 10 out of 10 and worthy of man of the match. The performance is all the more impressive when considering the shot stopper had not played a single professional minute since mid-March due to injury. One of the best goalkeepers on the planet, Alisson is one of the prized possessions in Slot's squad. There was interest in his signature last summer from clubs in the Saudi Pro League, and the Reds ensured they were equipped amid the uncertainty by signing Georgi Mamardashvili on a long-term contract. However, Alisson has shown no signs of decline since, and it would be a mistake if Liverpool were to let the Brazil international walk away anytime soon. His current agreement sees him pocket a tidy £150,000 per week, but many other top-performing goalkeepers in the world earn considerably more. A new contract would reward Alisson with a wage more suitable for a player of his caliber, while simultaneously adding some more time to his stay at Anfield. Meanwhile, both Ibrahima Konate and Andrew Robertson are set to walk for free at the end of next season if their contracts are not renewed, and Liverpool should look to resolve their situation soon as well to avoid another tense situation this time next year. Sign up to the GivenSport report to get exclusive daily updates from Fabrizio Romano, Ben Jacobs, Dean Jones and Tom Bogert sent straight to your inbox. Liverpool star Trent Alexander-Arnold is all but set to leave for Real Madrid once his contract runs out at the end of the season, in a huge change-up at Anfield. And David Ornstein has claimed that the England international could be followed out of the exit door by Darwin Núñez, who he believes is expected to be on his way out of Merseyside. Alexander-Arnold, Mohamed Salah. Stay tuned for all the latest updates, reactions, and transfer news from Anfield. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Liverpool content. Our second news is Real Madrid interested in huge move for Liverpool midfielder. The name of Liverpool midfielder Alexis Mac Allister has circulated the corridors of power at Real Madrid, a report in Spain states. Mac Allister was crowned world champion with Argentina in 2022 and has emerged as one of the globe's best midfielders during his 2 years at Liverpool. A reliable figure scarcely confined to the club's treatment room has been practically ever present for Arne Slot during Liverpool's surge to the Premier League summit this season. However, the flip side to this unerring consistency is the external interest it can attract. Real Madrid are expected to make big signings in a summer rebuild, and Mac Allister is one of the marquee arrivals being considered by the Spanish giants, according to Marca. The 26-year-old opted to sign for Liverpool in 2023 despite interest from a glut of rival suitors thanks largely to the influence of Jurgen Klopp. The charismatic German is no longer at the Anfield helm, although Mac Allister is thought to be remain settled on Merseyside. For now, I don't think he'll leave Liverpool, Mac Allister's father recently told Picado TV. Time will tell. Alexis is very happy where he is. He lives in Manchester, and on the same block as him is Robertson, Gomez, and 4 blocks away is Lisandro Martinez. Alexis speaks English well, understands the rules of the game, and converses with people. I think it's been the best thing that's ever happened to him, and that's why the adaptation was easier. Mac Allister isn't the only Liverpool star to have come across Real Madrid's radar. Trent Alexander-Arnold is widely expected to join up with the Spanish champions this summer on a free transfer, opting to allow his contract to expire unlike Mohamed Salah. Ryan Gravenberch's agent has also openly spoken about a move for his client to Real Madrid in recent weeks. He's good enough for Real Madrid. We would love for him to play for them, but Liverpool would ask for a lot of money, José Fortes declared. The 19-year-old, who will leave his teenage years behind on Monday, has been one of the breakthrough stars of the 2024-25 campaign, playing an important role in the rise of Andoni Iraola's exciting cherries. Bournemouth's form may have dropped off in recent weeks, but the hype over Huijsen, who is now a full Spain international after making his debut in March's Nations League quarter-final double-header against the Netherlands, has continued to grow. Chelsea, Liverpool and Real Madrid have all been named as suitors of Huijsen, with a £50 million release clause written into his Bournemouth contract public knowledge. Tottenham Hotspur and Carabao Cup winners Newcastle United are also thought to be keen on signing the teenager. Stay tuned for all the latest updates, reactions, and transfer news from Anfield. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Liverpool content. Our last news is Rayo Vallecano lineup replacement as Liverpool chase key defensive star. Rayo Vallecano are already planning for next season with changes expected in Íñigo Perez's squad for the 2025-26 campaign. Perez is reportedly closing in on a contract extension in Vallecas, with Rayo chasing down a European qualification place for the first time in over 2 decades. However, if they do miss out on Europe, Perez will be under pressure to sell key players, with Liverpool tracking Andre Rayshu as a summer option. The Reds are on the hunt for a new right-back, with Trent Alexander-Arnold closing in on a free transfer move to Real Madrid with his contract at Anfield expiring in June. Los Blancos has not been deterred in their push for the England international, and that could trigger a right-back ripple effect. Arne Slot is also looking at Bayer Leverkusen star Jeremy Frimpong, but Romanian outlet ProSport has previously claimed Rayo star Rayshu is a stronger option. Barcelona have also been linked with an offer for Rayshu, amid uncertainty over Jules Koundé's next step, with the Romania international impressing in Vallecas. Rayo Vallecano have confirmed their awareness of big clubs showing interest in Rayshu, but they will not agree to a sale easily in the months ahead. A potential European place would also bolster their case to retain the 26-year-old, with the latest update indicating they will quote any interested party at least €25 million. If Rayshu moves on, Perez will need a new face in his defense, and reports from Mundo Deportivo indicate he is lining up an ideal candidate. Gil Rosas has caught the eye at Segunda Division side Sporting Gijón this season, but he is under contract until 2028. Rosas has been a bright spark in poor team campaign in Gijón, and if they slip into the third tier, he looks certain to leave for a cut price fee. Athletic Club may well be taking their eye off the ball in La Liga as they focus on the UEFA Europa League ahead of this weekend's visit of Rayo Vallecano to the Basque Country. Kickoff date, time, Sunday, April 13, 2025, UK, 8 p.m/UST, 3 p.m/USPT, 12 p.m. How to watch on TV, UK, Premier Sports/US, ESPN have the exclusive rights to La Liga games in the USA, so Athletic Bilbao vs Rayo Vallecano may be televised on one of their affiliated channels. How to watch online, UK, Premier Sports/US, ESPN+. Athletic Bilbao preview, focus on Europe. Athletic Club come into this one on the back of a very frustrating clash with Rangers at Ibrox in midweek, sharing a goalless draw with the Bears in the first leg of their UEFA Europa League quarter-final tie, despite Rangers going down to 10 men after just 10 minutes. Much like last season, once they had won the Copa del Rey, Athletic may be taking their eye off the ball in the league, with the top 4 seemingly wrapped up and the focus being on winning the UEFA Europa League at San Mamés in May. Rayo Vallecano preview, trying to avoid the coasting. Much like Athletic, with their goals for the season potentially having already been reached by ensuring they will be in the top flight last season, Rayo Vallecano may be taking their eye off the ball despite the fact a top 8 finish and European qualification remains a possibility. Íñigo Perez side most recently suffered a 4-0 annihilation at the hands of Espanyol in their most recent outing at Vallecas last weekend due to goals from Leandro Cabrera, Roberto Fernandez, a Javi Puado penalty and Per Milla. Athletic Bilbao team news, Oyhan Sancet confusion. Spain international attacking midfielder Oyhan Sancet is the subject of some unusual rumors within Bilbao, and his involvement has been staggered of late. Athletic will be without Yuri Berchish due to a leg injury. Thank you. That's all for today's transfer update. But the transfer window never sleeps, and neither do we. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the latest Liverpool FC transfer news, rumors, and confirmed deals. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update, because at LFC Transfer HQ, you'll never walk alone. One more thing, what are your thoughts on these updates? Comment below.